Today we're gonna add a dog to our Minecraft series collections. For this project, I have 3 different designs. This is 3Ds. And you can make it sit like this. And then, or you can make it stand like this. And this is 2Ds and just a face charm. And today, we're gonna make this 3D dog. For this project, we're gonna set our looms straight line up in the bottom and keep your red arrows pointing away from you. For this dog, we have 4 different parts. First, we're gonna start it from these parts for the nose, and then face, and then legs and bodies. First, we're gonna take one single band, going from your left to center, and then one single band from center to your right. Next, we're gonna use double band from first to second on your left, here to here, and then 2 bands from second to third, 2 bands from first to second on your right, from here to here, 2 bands from second to third on your right, 2 bands first on your center, go up to second, from here to here. Now we're gonna take one single black band, twist 2 times. You will see 3 rings here, and then take 2 black band, and then push it through here. This is his nose, and then press it right here. We press the nose from second to third on the center. Now we take 2 white bands, press it right here as horizontal bands, and 2 bands, press it right here, and this is what it should look like. Now we're gonna rotate our loom and start looping. Before we start looping, we wanna keep these 2 bands over in front of the center band here, and it should look like this. And we're gonna start from the left, reach in, grab the bottom 2, hook it to the next one, and stay inside horizontal band, and grab the bottom 2, hook it to the next one. And when you come to here, look for these bands. These bands connected between these 2 pins, so we're gonna grab it and hook it back here, and you will see the teardrop here. Now we come back here, doing the same thing for your right. Reach down, grab the bottom 2, hook it to the next one. Stay inside horizontal band and grab the bottom 2, hook it to the next one. And now we look for this one, and then grab it and hook it to the center, right here. And we come back here and do the one in the center. And this is what it should look like. Now we're gonna take one single band, hook your hook through here, through all the bands on the center, and then grab this band, and this just a secure band to secure the loose end, and then you grab one end to the other and pull it. That will secure the whole thing. and then it's time to pull it out. And when you pull it out, I like to use our hook to pull it out so it won't pull too much. So when we pull it out, we don't have to fix it too much. And this is it. This is the nose part. And we're gonna keep this in the front. And we're gonna hide this part. Pull it tight so it won't come out. And then you just find this part, the nose, it's gonna be in the front part. So we wanna hide it in the other side, will be on the back. So we just find a hiding place. Anywhere you think it's good hiding place, it's fine. Just hide it. So make sure you keep these 3 rings. It's in the front part. So whichever you decide to be a front, this needs to be in the front. Like this. And this is its nose part right here. Now we're gonna make in the face part, the piece behind this one. And we put this aside, we'll use later. And again, we started with straight up here, and then keep your red arrow point away from you. We're gonna take 2 pens, start it from first to second on your left, 2 pens, and continue to do this for 5 times. 3, 4, 5, using 2 pens on each. And repeat these steps and do it on your right. 2 pens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then center, we start from second to third. We skip this one on the center. Start from the second pen and go up to the third. And do for 4 times. 2, 3, 4. And they all stop right here. Now we want to keep all the pens down, so it'll be easier later. Now we're going to make his eyes. We take 1 single black pen, twist 2 times. You will see 3 rings on your hook, and do 1 more times. 1 single black pen, twist 2 times. So total you will see 6 rings here. Now you take 1 single white pen, and then move this through, and it's gonna look like this. We're gonna press it right here, and we're gonna keep separate them. Remember we had put 2 pens in here, and 1 keep it on the right and 1 keep it on the left. This is 1 pens and 1 pens. And then we're gonna keep this one on this side and the other on this side. And for the eyes part, this is what it should look like. Remember, we keep the center part 1 in here and 1 in this side. And keep the black pens 1 on each side here. And we're going to use this part as horizontal pen, so for here we don't need horizontal pen. Now we're going to press in horizontal pen, 2 pens, started from here, and 2 pens, and 2 pens. and 2 more bands here, and this is what it should look like. Now we're gonna rotate our loom. And again, before we start looping, we want to put this over the center, so it's gonna look like this, and we started from your left. Grab the bottom 2, hook it to the next one. Stay inside horizontal band and grab the bottom 2, hook it to the next one. And continue to do this until the last one. Now we come back here and the same, reach in, grab the bottom 2, hook it to the next one. Make sure you stay inside horizontal band. These 2 horizontal band, and grab the bottom 2, hook it to the next one. Inside horizontal band, grab the bottom 2, hook it to the next one. Now we're gonna come back here and do the center. Before we do that, we wanna keep these 2s, bring it in here. So this horizontal band is gonna look like this, and then we start looping. Grab the bottom 2, hook it to the next one. Stay inside horizontal band, especially this one's hard to see. Stay inside and grab the bottom 2, hook it to the next one. And we stop right here. And this is what it should look like. Now we're gonna secure the loose end. Take the single band, plug it through all the bands, and then hook the other end to your hook, and just grab one end through the others and pull, and then the same. Grab one end through the others, pull, and now after we secure all 3, then it's time to pull it out. Take it out here. Remember, it's a good idea, use your hook to help to pull it out so you won't pull too much. After we pull it out, so we don't have to fix it too much. Okay. After you pull it out, for most projects it's gonna look a little messy, and we just need to fix it, make it look nice and neat in the way that we want it, the best it can be. Now we're gonna hide this piece. You can find anywhere in the back. They both 2 sides look almost the same, so you just decide whichever side that you want to be in front and hide on the other side. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. You just put your hook, choose some bands through it, and then pull it to the other side, so you will stay in there. That way you will hide it. You can find any point that would do that, that's fine. There's no certain place that you need to hide to. Just do like this, and then grab it through, so you will hide it so you won't see it from the other side. Now if you want to just use this charm as a face charm, you can keep it here, or you can hide this one too. this is the face part. And now I'm going to show you how to connect these two pieces together. For the smaller piece, we take your hook through here on the center. You have one black and one white. We're going to go under the white bands on the center and put your hook through, and then take one single band and pull it through right here. And it's gonna look like this. Looks like this. You have two loose ends here, and we're gonna connect these two and pull it through the other piece here. So we're gonna do this here for now. We take these ones and going from the back side of it, and you're going through here, the last one in here, between this and this, in the center. Make sure you go through in the center so it will look right, and you poke it through right here like this, and then you come over here and grab this one, hold on to the other end right here, hold on to it so it won't come out, and you want it, and you slowly grab it through right here on this side. And we're gonna put a secret in here. While we put secret in there, we're gonna need to pull a little bit, so we wanna find something to secure the other end so it won't come out. I'm gonna use the other hook. If you don't have second hook, you can use toothpick or pencil, anything you can find in your house. If you do use toothpick, it's pointed, be sure you stay safe. And you just put anything in here to secure the other end, so when we put secret, this part won't come out, come loose. Now we're gonna take one secret and click here, and you can release your hook. Now we got one side done, and we're gonna come back and do the other side. So you can release this hook here, and again we're gonna find this between this and this in the center, and put your hook through and grab this, the other end of the single band right here, and then just grab it through here like this. And we're gonna use the same secret to secure it. So you grab it and hook it to the secret like this. And now these two pieces are connected together. Looks like this. Now we're gonna start making its leg. Again, we need to start our red arrows point away from you and straight that up in the bottom. Make sure red arrows point away from you. We're gonna use one single band, then one single band, using single band on the first one on your left and center. And then we use two bands from second to third on your left, and we need 4 times. 3 and 4. Start right here, and then we come 2 bands, we come back here, continue on here, second to third on the center, and the same 4 times. 3 and 4. Start right here. Then we want to keep our bands down. Now we're going to press horizontal band. We take one single band, twist 1 times. You will see 2 rings here, and then press it on the last one. For the last one is this part. I use 2 cap bands, so it will stand better if you want it to stand up. but you can use one, it works just fine. It's just when you need to stand up, sometimes it won't stand as good, so I use 2 bands here. So I do one more time, 1 single band, twist 1 time, and then press it right here. Remember, total I use 2 horizontal bands, using 1 single band, twist 1 time, and press it right here. And for the rest of it, I'm just use 1 time. Take 1 single band, twist 1 time, you will see 2 rings here, and then press it right here as horizontal band, and the same, 1 single band, twist 1 time, and press it right here, and 1 single band, twist 1 time, and press it right here, and do one more time, 1 single band, and then place it right here. And this is what it should look like. For this, and this, I only use 1 single band, twist 1 time, and then it will be 2 loops. And place it right here. And this one I do 2 times. Now we rotate our loom and start looping. Stay inside the cap band, hold on to your cap band so you won't come out. Grab the bottom 2, hook it to the next one. Stay inside horizontal band, grab the bottom 2, hook it to the next one. And continue to do this until the last one. And when you're done here, come back here and do the same thing for the one on your right. Always stay inside horizontal band, and then we're done here. Since these 2 is only single bands, so we wanted to release this part first, so you won't put too much pressure on this single band. Sometimes it just break on you. And then we put your hook through here and here and just pull it out. And this is one of his legs, and you just take it out gently. Make sure you won't lose the last loose end, and then just dip it on the side. And repeat this step for 3 more times, because total you're gonna need 4 legs. So I already pre-made 3 one, so total you're gonna need 4 of them for the legs. So pause your videos and finish all 4, and then we can do the body next. Now we're gonna start doing body part. Again, we're gonna keep red arrows point away from you and straight eye up here. First, we're gonna take 1 single band and start it from here. If you count it from the top, it will be 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 from the top. And then you press right here and pull it into the center. Make a triangle here. Now we're going to take one of the leg and put your hook back to loose end. Remember, we have 2 bands, 2 single bands on the last, so total you should see 4 rings here. Make sure you got all 4 of them. If you didn't get all 4 of them, you will get loose when you pull it out. And then we take 2 bands. This is just attach the leg to the body, and then you take it and pull it through. So all these 4 rings will be between in here, in these 2 rings, and then it will look like this. Then we press it right here, one side, and then you put the other side in here. So this is the leg. Press one leg attached to the body, and this is what it should look like. Next, we're going to take 2 bands and then continue on here from here to here, and 2 bands here, and 2 bands, 2 bands. And for the last one, we're gonna do the same like this. Attach one of the leg in here. So we're gonna take one of the leg here and put your hook through the loose end. Remember to grab all 4 of it. You're gonna see 4 rings on the hook. You take 2 bands and then pull it through all 4 rings, and it's gonna look like this. And then you press one end here, and then you push the other end here. Again, this is what it should look like. Now we're going to take another leg and then put your hook back into the loose end. Again, you're going to see 4 rings. Make sure you got all 4 of them in there. And then you take 2 bands and then just move it through all 4 rings, and looks like this, and press it right here. And again, this is what it should look like. This is another leg. Now we're going to take 2 bands and place it right here, from here to here, and then all the way and stop right here. And next we're gonna come from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4th from the top on the center, and you take 2 bands and then pull it out to your right. Remember, you started from here, 4 bands from the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, right here, and then you press right here and pull it out to your right, right here, 3rd from the top on your right. This is what it should look like. This one is a little bit different than others. It's gonna be from here to here. And then 2 bands, continue on here, going up from here to here. And then last one, we're gonna press another leg. Take the leg that we already made, put your hook back to the loose end like this. And again, you have to see 4 rings on your hook. Make sure you got all 4 of them. Then take 2 bands and grab it through, and it's gonna look like this. And we're gonna press right here and press another end here. Again, this is what it should look like. So make sure you have 4 legs, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. And now we're gonna keep all the bands down. So we can press horizontal band here. Take 2 bands, press it right here, horizontal band, 2 bands right here, and then take 1 single band, twist 1 time. You will see 2 rings here, and then press it right here. This one is gonna be a little bit harder to pull, but you can do it. From here to here, 1 single band, twist 1 time, you make 2 loops, and press it right here as horizontal band. Now take 1 single band, twist 1 time, make a 2 loop here, and then press right here. And we're gonna repeat this step and make for this one and this one. one single band, twist one times, place right here as a horizontal band. And do one more time, twist one times, place right here, horizontal band. Now when we come to the last one, we're going to attach a tail like this in here. If you don't want this, if you want just a single band like this, then you don't have to do this part. You don't have to attach the tail to it. For this project, I'm gonna make a little single band here and then attach to as a tail. So we take one single band here. This is just a tail. You can do it on the use a hook, but I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do probably 4, 3, 4, and then take one single band, twist one time, place it right here as a cap band, and then start hooking it. This is just a simple single. You probably already know how to do this, or you have different way to do it, that's fine, as long as you can make it. And then this will be a little tail, looks like this. Again, you don't have to do this part, but I just think that looks pretty cool. Then you're going to take one single band, twist one time, will be 2 rings right here. 2 rings, one single band, and then we're going to pull this through right here. It's going to be a little bit tight, but it can work. Just place one end here, just so we did for the others, like this, and this is its tail. This is what it should look like. This is a tail, this is a leg, 4 legs. Don't forget to attach his leg to it, and then we rotate our loom. Now we're going to attach his head to the body. The way for us to attach to it, we're going to take one single band, and you find this, the second one from the bottom, and put it right here, through it, right here, and you take one single band, and then pull it through here, and leave it like this for now. We're going to attach this part to the body. Now we do the same thing. Second one from the bottom, on the side, put your hook through like this, and then pull it through. And now we're gonna attach this part to here. First one on your right, like this, and then we're gonna do the other one. You can use your hook. I'm just gonna pull it right here and then attach to here. So now we are head attached to the body. Now we're gonna start looping, and before we looping, we take these 2 over to the center. Now we start from the left, hold on to all the band here and grab the bottom 2, hook it to the next one, and stay inside horizontal band, and then hook it to the next one. When you come to here, these 2 bands come from here, so we're gonna hook it back there. So you will see the teardrops, and then hook it right here. Now we're gonna do the one on your right. Go through all the bands here, grab the bottom 2, and hook it to the next one. Make sure you keep all the bands down so it won't come out. Stay inside horizontal band, grab the bottom 2, hook it to the next one, grab the bottom 2, hook it to the next one, grab the bottom two, hook it to the next one, and then grab the bottom two, hook it to the next one, and stop right here. We come back here to the one in the center. Always remember to hook all of them, every single one of them. If you skip just one, until you pull it out, everything falling apart. Okay, now when you come to the last, you pull this tail to here, and then you hook this part, grab that single band, hook it to here, and the same single band, hook it to here. This is just try to secure the end part. Now we take one single band and then do the secure band here, like we usually do, and grab one end, do the others, and pull. And that will secure everything. Because this band is single band, easy to break, so we want to release this part first and use your hook to help so you won't pull too much. The more you pull, the more that we have to fix it after we pull it out. So now we release everything. Now it's time to pull it out. And when you first pull it out, it looks like this. It's not gonna stand up. For most projects, after you pull it out, you need to adjust so you would look nicer. Like this. You can fix the way that you want it to stand. You can make it sit down like this, so you can just stand up in the front part, front leg, and then you can sit like this. Or you can make it stand up for 4 legs. And then since we already made this tail, we can hide this part. We don't need 2 tails. So just hide this part inside. Want a hiding point. Anywhere it's fun, just hide it. Like this. And then one last touch. We're gonna make his color right here. This part is simple. We just take 3 red band and then carefully pull it through. Put in your finger. Don't squish the face too much, because then you're gonna have to fix it after you pull it through. So I do like this. Try to not to squeeze the face as much as we can. And now he has a color here. That's pretty cool. And just fix it the way you want him to stand or sit. And here it's your dog. If you like this video, subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you for watching. See you next time.